Lord is not dealing with the whole planet. Does it make sense for a nation to go grab a nation and put them into slavery and they're ruling the world right now? It's our turn to rule now. That's what we're telling. For a nation to go grab a nation and put them into slavery and they're ruling the world right now, it's our turn to rule. To show people like you're an Israelite. The Lord is not dealing with the whole planet. Does it make sense for a nation to go grab a nation and put them into slavery and they're ruling the world right now? It's our turn to rule now. That's what we're telling you. Shalom, peace and blessings to the hopefully elect out the four corners of the earth. I am the brother Yermayan coming at y'all with another one. Before we get started, we can give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to our apostles at Great Millstone who taught us his truth through the Holy Spirit. Peace, blessings, salutations to the Bayasha Dawadada standing so stiffly for the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai in these last days. Shalom. All right, and the message today is it's our turn to rule the earth, okay? It's our turn. Okay, so all you Christians, you want to get along with the whole world. You want to make this a universal religion, or you want to make this a universal truth. But ultimately, this truth is only for the elect, man, on this side, in the Israelites. Okay, see, the Israelites are going to be the ruling class in the kingdom of heaven, right? It's not going to be no damn everybody on the same level, You see, this is that rhetoric that just the BS, the lies that Christianity likes to spew, okay? You see, but we're here to tell you that it's a different day, man. You see, this is the truth. This is the true doctrine, okay? The true doctrine, okay, is that Yahweh Shai, which means he delivers and he saves, okay? You have to go back to the ancient Paleo-Hebrew to understand what these words really are talking about, okay? This is what we're doing. This is, okay, what we're commanded to do is to come out and preach and give the sense, okay? This is our job, and it's a spirit because I said this. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go here because I was going to bring this out at camp yesterday to speak about this, but I didn't get a chance to. So we're going to go to the book of Nehemiah, chapter 8, in verse 7, it says, "In Jeshua, Benai, Sherebiah, Jamin, Akub, Shabbatai, Hadajai, Messiah, Kalida, Azariah, Josabad, Hanan, Peliah, and the Levites caused the people to understand the law, and the people stood in their place. So they read the book in the law of the Most High distinctively." It says, "and gave the sense and caused them to understand the reading." Okay? So what we're doing is we're out here giving the sense of the true doctrine, man. Okay? Christianity is worldwide. Okay? There's a reason why we're still here in Babylon the Great is because that's not the truth. All right? That Christian rhetoric, that Christian bullshit that we was taught here in Babylon the Great is not the truth, okay? So our job as the men of the Lord is to come and speak righteousness and preach the true doctrine, okay? Rather they hear or forbear, okay? You're going to have these people that's drunk off Jesus juice, man, okay? And this young woman here, her older sister or her mother, she always comes to the camp scoffing. So when we first start setting up camp, the lady was like, she came asking agent questions, man, giving straight agent vibes. Like, are you guys? She always walked past the camp. She's been doing it for at least a year. Talking about she's gonna pray to Jesus that he removes this, and she just can't get it, man. But she sent this little young sister and this other man to try to combat what the hell we got going on, combat the truth. And ultimately we wasn't there to combat. You can't come against the truth, man. All right? You see, this is the mindset of the whole entire planet mostly, right? And this mindset, the Christian mindset, the Christian philosophy, the Christian way of life is going to get a lot of people put to death, man. This is why we have to come out there and preach the truth, man. Because lies are going to get you into the lake of fire, man. Right? Let's get this real quick. Zechariah chapter 8 in verse 16, it says, these are the things that they shall speak. These are the things that they shall do. Speak every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute judgment of truth and peace in your gates. You see that? So we're out here executing truth, man. No matter whose feelings get involved, no matter who gets butthurt, we're out here to combat the wickedness of the world with the truth. Okay? We're out here to bring 100% of the doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? You see, this is a part of the condition of the battle, okay, that we must face, right? Dealing with these damn people that's going to come up against the scriptures, man. All right? And we know they're coming, man. Let's go here real quick. I brought this out yesterday, so I'm gonna get it real quick. Titus chapter 1 in verse 10, it says, for there are many unruly vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. And a lot of the times, right, the ones that's coming with this bullshit and being combative, okay, going against the doctrine are your own people, okay, because they don't look at you like the men of the Lord. They look at you like like you're off, like you're wrong, like you're a nigga. They think you don't know what you're talking about because you're black, right? Now, if we're a whole bunch of white men out there preaching, right, they would listen, right? This is the mindset of Jake. You know, Eve is out of order, getting in men's facing. You know, we were speaking about this at camp yesterday, and you know, it's gonna come a time real soon where you're not gonna be able to come up to a man's face like that because you're gonna be in survival mode. You know, and that's what we're out here to preach. We're out here to tell you that trouble is coming. You know, but they're so caught up in Jesus juice, they think, you know, Jesus juice is gonna save them from Jacob's trouble. Okay, you know, we brought up yesterday, man. I bring up this point that Elder Apostle Ramlab he brought up, and he was saying that a lot of you women, man, you think you're gonna be going to and fro during Jacob's trouble. You know, you're gonna watch your footsteps, man, because you very well may get your taco stuffed, man. Okay, you know it's gonna get so bad, man. You think you're gonna get into a man's face, and they gonna lay your ass down. You know, we coming up to that time, man. You know, this proud Eve spirit is going to vanish real soon. Okay? So let me get one more verse. It says, whose mouths must be stopped, right? You know, all of you vocab Malone and all you Christian apologists, man, your mouths must be stopped, man, because you are not preaching the truth. Okay? You're all you are is you're a video. You're actually, you know, you're helping the truth because you know, you're giving brothers a chance to do lessons, okay, to bring the truth upon the world, man. It says, who subvert whole houses. You see, this is what Christianity does. It subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake. You see, and then people, they you know, if you just hear all she's saying is everything the Christians all say. You ain't bringing that one verse explaining. You're just talking out your own ass.
It's time for Yahweh Shai, a so-called black man, is coming back to redeem his people because we went into captivity. Okay, this is what this is going into. This is not no universal thing, right? It just like word at the bottom right now, we got to go work and make crumbs. When you got billionaires in the world.
See, I'm explaining to her, just giving her a quick rundown because she spewed all that Christian rhetoric, you know. So we're telling her what we're out here to do, man. You know. And honestly, I can tell the spirit she was in already, you know. So I just want to give her a quick rundown and get her on, man. I told the brother that, man, just walk her off so we can get back to the edification. But this is what you're gonna have to go up against, man. It's this bullshit, you know. And it's not our first time. We're not newbies, man. We've done this, man, over hundreds of times, man. You know, we dealt with these Christians, man. You know, and it's just like we don't care no more. We don't we don't care to if you don't get it, because we understand that this truth is not for everybody. This is truth is for certain people, man. You know, it's gonna be Israelites that don't get this truth, man. You know, and we don't cast our pearls amongst the swine. We could care less. You know, we're in the spirit of waking up the sheep. You know, we're more worried about, you know, the edification that the people that's watching on the YouTube channel. Okay?
Never see, it's going to be the same way. We're going to rule the earth the same.
That's right. It's our turn, man. We're going to rule the earth. It's the Israelites' turn, okay? It's our turn to be back on top, you see? And what you see right here, okay, is a small piece of the Lord's work, man, okay? You right now, at that time, you probably had, man, just think about how many men was out there preaching the gospel, man, okay? The Lord has his men bringing the true vibration throughout the four corners of the earth, okay? All throughout the planet, okay? Because this is what we're commanded to do. You know, you got these people coming up, and what you're doing here, I'm going to show you something, man. We're going to show you something real quick. Because even the Lord told you this is what we're supposed to be doing. Luke chapter 14, in verse 23, it says, "And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out unto the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled." Your Christian pastor is not out here, okay, on the hedges, right, in the chief place of concourse, preaching for them to come in. So we're being obedient to your so-called Jesus, you know, real name Yahweh Shai, okay? We're obedient, man. You see? See right here, what you just did, you're marking yourself, and we were just speaking about that, man. You know, we were literally teaching about, you know, people that seeing this truth, where you're being marked. You know, we literally have brought this out like right before she came up. You know, this truth is going to be broadcast throughout the four corners of the earth. How? The unicorn, the internet. All right, people know about us because this Israelite thing of ours, man. This is going rampant throughout the earth. Okay, because you know the Lord is getting it throughout the four corners of the earth real quick, man. All right, he's putting the spirit on brothers to do more, you know, and put more throughout the unicorn, man. Okay, and that's how this truth is being broadcast throughout the earth. You see, but you're gonna have this. You're gonna have these people coming, spewing their Jesus juice, man. You know, and all they do is say the same shit. John 3:16, the Lord said this. He said, if God so loved the world and all of this and this, they don't even understand that the world is cosmos. They don't understand none of that. They don't go into the words. You know, it's just like, man, what are we even talking to y'all for? Y'all don't get it. You know, they don't understand that the Israelite, the whole Bible was written to, from, and for the Israelites. They don't get it, man. They can't go. They just can't grasp. You can't grasp it. Okay, you don't. And then when I brought up, it's our turn to rule now. She shook her head, but she just couldn't shake it, man. You know, you could just hear in her countenance she wants to be an Edomite. You know.
Exactly, in righteousness though, because we're the true sheep of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay. Now, let this brother speak real quick, and then you next.
Okay.
Right, wait, hold on.
So I have a question.
No, wait. Because you came and you brought that. But you said, because if you're saying brothers are teaching the wrong doctrine, they have to defend.
I want to ask you a quick question. Did the Lord change?
The Lord changed, like, what do you mean by that?
Did the Lord change at all?
Like, no.
All right, so the Lord don't change. But this is the book
He
of
said
us.
that he is not a son of God, that he should have done, like,
Yeah.
Now he's asking her, does the Lord change, right? And the Lord does not change, man. Okay, if we can go back here, because we brought this out too. This is Psalm chapter 147. And she's not going to get this. And these are basic scriptures that you learn when you first come into the truth. All right. Okay. Psalm chapter 147 and verse 19, it says, He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. And I asked her, did she know who Jacob was? And she actually did know. So I give her that, you know. She knew who Jacob was, okay? It says, He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Jacob is in Israel. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgments, they have not known them. You know, so you can't get this. There's no point even talking to you, man. The Lord is only dealing with his children, man. With the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Okay, we actually brought this out. younger brother, man, learning from us, man. He brought this. You know, this is what is it? Matthew 15. He even brought this out, went straight over her head. Look, Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24 says, "But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel." That's Yahweh Shai's words, man. You know, simple scriptures like this is you're supposed to be drawn in, man. Okay, you see, but what's wrong with most of the world? They don't have that. They have that Stockholm syndrome spirit. You know, they're not in a. They're not. They don't see the wrong that's been done to our nation, man. Okay, they can't see it. You know, they just in the spirit of because Jesus is a strong demon, man. Okay, Jesus doctrine. You know, when you see that white man and he's supposed to be giving hugs and shit, that is a strong delusion. You know, because it does make you feel good once you come. I used to be a Christian before, right? And it makes you feel good. It makes you feel, oh man, like everybody's supposed to be in love and this and that. But you know, once you understand the truth and you see, you know, the evil in the world, man, it makes more sense that the Lord is only dealing with a certain people, man. Okay, because you can see who the curses is actually on, right? You know, we didn't really get a chance to go this far because all of her, you know, she just kept speaking those quotes of the Christianity, you know, not bringing no sense to it, you know, and then she didn't want to hear nothing we said, so I just had one of the brothers walk her off, man. You know, you let her say whatever she gonna say, and then let her go home, because that's all they really want to do. They want to get a quick rant, and Christians they want to get a quick rant, you know. And then they want to go home. That's all they really want. They don't really. They know they can't combat with these scriptures, man. You know. So yeah, man. It's our turn, you know, to rule this earth again, man. Okay. The Israelites are coming back on top. You know, the men of the Lord. Okay. Starting with Yahweh Shai. You know, he's coming back to you know, to put the earth back in its proper order, man. And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting on the Lord to you know, to bring back we're waiting on the Lord to bring back this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know, to his fullness, man. Ultimately, man, we're waiting for to crack that sky so that the whole world could go back in its proper order. Okay, that's the whole point why we're out here, man. Okay, you know, we're waiting on the Lion from the tribe of Judah, man. Right? This is Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. It says, "And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not." It says, "Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah," it says, "the root of David, have prevailed to open the book." Right? So now we get it. You can see, you know, the understanding. We get it now, because the Lord, you know, once he went up on that cross, we have the full understanding now, man. Right? It says, "And to loose the 7 seals thereof." And we understand that, you know, it's only certain spirits that's going to receive this, man. It's only certain of us that this truth is going to be revealed to, right? This is why we as soon as we can see your spirit, man, okay, we know that you're not going to get it. We know that you're coming up to the camp just for your rhetoric, man, you know, just to feel like you said something and feel good about yourself, man, right? Romans 13:11, "In that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake up out of sleep, for now our salvation," okay, "is nearer than we believe." There you go, man. Okay, and who was salvation for, man? Okay, you know, the Lord said his salvation is nearer than he believed, man. Who was salvation for? Right? You see, who was the gospel for? All right. I could go to let's go back. I can go there, but let's get the one out the New Testament. Okay, I get this one. I get 2 of them. This is Luke chapter 1. This is Luke chapter 1 in verse 68. It says, "Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, For he hath visited and redeemed his people. His people, the Lord's people are the Israelites, okay? It says, and have raised up an horn of salvation for us, a horn of salvation. It says, for us in the house of his servant David, right? It says, and he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, right? It says that we shall be saved from our enemies. There you go. We are going to be saved from our enemies, man. It's our time to come back on top now, man. All right? The Lord is coming to save his elect, okay, from their enemies, which would be the nations, okay, mainly Esau, Edom. It says, and from the hand of all that hate us. You see, because the nations, they all hate the Israelites. That's why they oppress us. Psalms 83. Okay, they know who we are, you know. It says, to perform the mercy promised to our fathers. It says, and to remember his holy covenant. You see that? The oath which he sware to our father Abraham. There you go, man. You see? You see, it wasn't that oath wasn't for the whole world. Okay? That was for the Israelites, man. You know? There's no getting around it, man. Luke chapter 4, verse 17. It says, and there was delivered unto him the book of the prophet Isaiah when he had opened the book, and he found the place where it was written, the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is upon me, because he have anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. You see, that's who the gospel is for. The poor. Who's the poor? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? It says, he have sent me to heal the brokenhearted. Who's the brokenhearted? Is it the Esau? Huh? You know, is it Moab? Is it, all the other nations that's ruling over the Israelites? Elam? You know, is it them? They own every damn liquor store in the world. You know, is it Amalek? You know, they own all of the Hollywood and they got all the money in the earth. You know, is it them? No, man. It's just to preach deliverance to the captives. Who are the captives? Okay, when have they went into captivity? You know, that's not true, man. Okay, the whole gospel is to preach deliverance to the captives. The captives will be you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that went into captivity, you know, via the transatlantic slave trade, okay, the sub-Saharan slave trade, okay, the Israelites. It says recovering of sight to the blind. Who's the blind? That's us. That's us that, that forgot our nationality. To set liberty. It says to set at liberty them that but are bruised, right? Because this truth frees us from the the philosophies of the world, man. We're actually free. The chains are off our mind. We understand our mission. Okay, you see, and now we see we see the vision. We see we have tunnel vision now. We have that sight where we know what we need to do because we know what's coming to us as long as we're obedient. All right. Our sight is recovered. We can understand these scriptures. We know who we are again. We understand, that we're supposed to be keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. We understand that that's our, that's who we are as an heritage. Jeremiah 17:4, and thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For they have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. There you go, man. Okay. So we've lost our inheritance. Okay, we lost our heritage. Now we're giving it back. Okay, we're back, keeping our heritage. Who lost their inheritance? All the nations, they know where they came from. Okay, but Jake, we don't remember where we came from, man. Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord have spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. It says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider. This is us. We don't know who we are, man. For the most part, the Christian woman, little young lady came up there yesterday. She don't know who she is, man. She thinks she's African American. That's what she said. And then we showed her on a chart who she is, and she didn't even care. You don't even care that you from the tribe of Yahweh Shai. All you want to do is get your little shit off, right? It says a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, It says children that are corrupters. It says they have forsaken Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel into anger. They are gone away backwards. And this is a pure D prime example. Prime example of this is a prime example of us going of us going all the way backwards. Man. Prime example.
Yeah.
You guys are saying
We out here teaching the truth. Just like how our Lord and Savior was hated by the whole world gonna hate this because of the truth.
anywhere, and I don't say that in any disrespect. I say that to you in love, because the only way you can get to heaven, the only way you can be with Jesus Christ, is through His Son Jesus. And you may look at me and you may laugh, and that's totally okay.
But you're saying, you're talking
You gotta learn when to speak.
And like I said before, man, this is what every Christian say. Everybody that got a zeal of the Most High, but it's not according to knowledge. What she said wasn't wrong there. Okay, of course, we understand that our way to, the Heavenly Father is through Yahushai. Okay, we understand all of that, but this is the thing. We bring the scriptures out. We can show you in the scriptures where it say that. Can you show us? You should be coming up trying to learn something, man. The thing is, you were sent. You had agent vibes, and we don't deal with that, man. We kind of push that off. You can't teach us. We come out here every week. We're in the scriptures all throughout the week, man. Every day we up in these scriptures, man. You can't come and teach us nothing. It's really a crazy thing how Christians they'll just come spewing the same shit like we never heard the stuff that you're saying before, man. All right. So yeah, man. With that being said, Lord's willingness to edify, man. Call him like Yahweh Bashmi Oshai Bashim Rekakodash. The next one, Shalom.